as a buy on Sony Electronics. And just a reminder, that recommendation comes from our guest and not from CNBC. So Philip, Peregrine Investment Holdings, is it just the tip of the iceberg? Are we going to see more companies following suit?
Not to the same degree. I mean, there may be some of the smaller, sort of more retail-focused brokers, you know, which could get into difficulties because the retail market is completely dried up.
So which specifically small retail-based brokers?
I mean, there could be. I'm just saying that there could be because, you know, the retail market has dropped off, and there are 600, over 600 seats on the Hong Kong Exchange, and most of them are retail brokers. So, you know,
how many percent of the 600?
You're looking at approximately 75%.
75%.
You know, retail brokers.
So that's about 400, about 300 to 400. About 400.
About 400 something. Over, I think.
So about how many of those 400 to 500 could go under?
Well, no, not many. But I'm just saying that you know, if you had a protracted sort of difficult market, which we're probably going to see, right, in this coming year, where the retail investors are basically just keeping funds in deposits. Some of the retail brokers are going to find it difficult. It depends on how they've created their cost base. You know, some of them have low cost bases, you know, which you have to bear in mind as well. So they're not going to be affected, but some will be. Just depends.
Geoff?
Yeah, Philip, hi, good morning to you. I just wanted to get a sense from you on how this is going to impact the new issues market in Hong Kong. Obviously, Peregrine was very strong at bringing forward initial public offerings, particularly from mainland Chinese entities.
That's right.
I guess there are a number in the pipeline that Peregrine are handling that are going to run into trouble now. And do you think this is going to really slow up the pace of IPOs? I mean, obviously, market conditions aren't great at the moment, but what's it going to do to the IPO market?
Generally speaking, I think with the market conditions as they were even before the Peregrine crisis, it looked like the IPO market was slowing down anyway. There were a few issues at the end of last year which we understood were going to be listing, but then they got delayed right until beginning of the year, see how market conditions are. And I think that process is going to go on the longer that we have this uncertainty. So I think, yes, you know, obviously one major player in the IPO market is not there. That's going to slow things down even more because they obviously had a few issues. You know, one was Jinzhou Harbour, right, which they were supposed to price last week. That's going to delay more issues. But I think it's generally speaking that the CSRC is not going to grant new listings so easily anyway in the next few weeks.
All right, Philip, we'll have to leave it there for now. Sure. We'll have to take the short break. CNBC's Morning Call. We'll be right back.